Hello, brother. Buckle up, I have a big video for you today. Nighttime routine for fantastic mental health. So, let's get straight into it. The feeling of completion. So, something I really want you to have in mind for how to have a really nice and rested, say, last 20-30 minutes of your day before you go to sleep is you need to have a feeling of completion. This can be done in two ways. So, one, your to do list has to be done. So, say you have little check boxes, boom, everything's done. Or if not everything, at least a good segment of it that you look at it and think, yeah, today I've had that good day done. Alternatively, you need to have the completion of the racing thoughts. So for me, if there's something that I'm trying to sleep and I keep thinking about it, happy or negative, but especially negative thoughts are the ones that tend to linger more inside of us and, fester and branch off and we start overthinking, just journal for 10 minutes. If that seems like an arduous task, literally set your goal of 2 minutes. Just open Notion, open a notebook, and just write for 2 minutes. Guarantee you'll want to keep writing or typing afterwards. Having that idea completed is really, really nice for yourself because then that stress and that overthinking, it being put on a page, kind of allows your brain to rest. At least that's from what I found. Is like from overthinking about an argument. Say I'm arguing with my girlfriend, right? If I just kind of lay in bed and I'm sort of texting and I'm kind of angry and I'm not doing stuff, just kind of sitting there for 2 minutes, 2 minutes to journal, then afterwards, that can be 10, 20 minutes. At the end of it, I will feel calm, or at least the overthinking will stop because now my thoughts are on the paper and my brain kind of feels like, check, this topic complete. At least for now, it's elsewhere. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Next is preparation. What I mean by preparation is, again, twofold. Number one, prepare your sleep environment. Make sure blinds are closed, make sure lights are dim. A little note I found is the fact that have lights below light level. I hate it past literally 8 or 9 p.m. if anyone opens the massive light. I don't know if you can see it, the massive light, that you have at the top of every room. That always seems to throw me off. I really dislike it. So just keep lights dim. I like to do is I actually have many little lights. So my desk, I have a little light here. I have it turned off for the recording. I have another solar lamp there. This solar lamp there. A lamp on my floor because I don't like them high, and that really kind of makes the environment look really nice and really relaxed. Secondly, be prepared for tomorrow. So have your to-do list set. Now, I also recommend having a to-do list timetable. So have your to-do list. Oh my, Canva is beautiful. To-do list and a timetable. With these two things, you know, just set your next days. If you use a to-do list, okay, wipe today's points, the ones that are done and not done. Write out tomorrow's points. Should take 2-3 minutes. If you have a timetable, just on my Notion document, for example, I just copy paste the template and spit it on over today's timetable, whether what's done or not done. So tomorrow when I wake up, I have a clear to-do list and a clear timetable. Very nice stuff. Environment, I mentioned briefly before, but another 2 or 3 points I would like you to consider. You want your environment to foster sleep. You don't want your environment to be sort of a work environment. Have everything closed, have your stuff away, but additionally to that, make it quiet. Put on some relaxing music, put on some quiet, guitar music, put on some video games, original soundtracks. I like, Days Gone, Minecraft music, stuff like that. Just their long, guitarish, or, whatever Minecraft would be considered. And those really also help, get in the sleep environment. Next, sleep quality. The way we're going to heighten our sleep quality is making sure, when I mean blinds are closed, I mean everything has to be pitch black, preferably. Don't try sleep while stressed. Journal if that happens. And additionally, don't try sleep for over 30 minutes. What I mean by don't try sleep over 30 minutes is the fact that if you're in bed and you're just laying in bed and nothing is happening, kind of just there, you're rolling about, you're trying to sleep and it's not happening. After like 30 minutes, just get up, do something for a little bit, be tired, sleep again. What I recommend a lot by do something is actually get out of bed. That's just what I found. If I'm laying in bed, it's like people say, yeah, start reading or we'll dim light. Doesn't work for me. If I'm just sitting in bed and it's not comfortable and I can't sleep, I'm not going to. So, get up, do something, sit on your devices, brightness obviously fully down with sleep light on. You'll find it on settings, just makes your screen a more orange tint and that helps with sleep quality. And then when you're tired again, then try return to sleep. On that note, especially if you're uncomfortable and can't sleep, it's likely because the temperature of your room is too hot. Turn a fan on, open a window, whatever. It's very important for your body temperature to drop so you can sleep. Finally, if you're stressed and can't sleep, journal. If you're depressed and you're feeling really sad and something that's bothering your mind, gratitude journal. If you're angry, try talk to someone. And what I mean by this is just say you're angry at friend A, go to friend B and just start kind of texting like, bro, can I just have your advice on this problem? Can you just hear me out for a minute? I'm pissed off about this and this. If you don't want to say it to a friend, in case, they start saying to this person, things start spreading about, literally just go into ChatGPT and just explain your problem just so you can spit it out to someone. And if you want advice, then ask for advice. So I really hope that helps, man. Those are the things that I would really recommend that you focus on, especially if you can't sleep because any of these mental health concerns. Just try journal it out, try gratitude journal so you're happy about some things, and if you're angry, consult on someone. Now, to recap quickly, the feeling of completion, whether that be with your mind, whether that be with your to-do lists. Prepare for tomorrow with the same to-do list timetable, etc. Make your environment cold, stress-free, quiet, relaxing, lights dim. Sleep quality, on the points just covered earlier. If you can't sleep for prolonged periods of time, get up, do something else, become tired, go to sleep. And the final points, as we just said, journal if stressed, gratitude journal if depressed, and if you're angry, try consult someone. Also, all those things are interchangeable, of course, right? You can journal because you're angry, you can gratitude journal because you're angry. If you're stressed, you can consult someone. All those things are interlinked. Those are just the ones that I found suit better. But all of them help. So I really hope that helps, man. Fantastic day. Much love.